People can be so rude and so mean. I just got called a pasty 35-year-old who shouldn't react to metal music because I dance to it. It's amazing. I was like, they think I'm 35. Okay. I mean, I'll take it, but I didn't think it was very nice. I mean, whatever. If only I looked 25. Like, if I look 30. I was going to say something about buying alcohol when I was 15 years old, but I can't. Okay, we're just going to react to the music. The point is, whether you're doing well or whether you're doing bad or you're having a bad day, someone is always going to have something to say about you negatively, and you just can't be fucked. Honestly, you can't. Because if you do that all the time, then you cease to become the person that you are. In case you missed it. Why does Twitter... So, we had Captain D's last night. I know, just insert fat joke in the comments. Don't give a fuck. We had Captain D's last night, and Adam sent me a text, and he said, I don't need any supper tonight, by the way, because I cook supper every night. And he said, well, when he didn't bring home food from work. And he's like, I just looked up the nutrition info on a Captain D's fish plate. It's like 1,300 calories, 2,500 milligrams of sodium, 90 grams of fat, a shitload of cholesterol, and 45 grams of protein. Just need water and red wine for the rest of the day. But he spelled wine as in, like, you're whining about something. So it's fantastic. Yeah. That wasn't the best choice of food. I had soup for lunch, so probably make sandwiches for dinner. That's like a big thing in the South, having sandwiches. Like, I'm sure that's a big thing everywhere, but it's like very accepted and very like everywhere eats sandwiches for lunch. I don't know. I'm trying to like branch out and become more culturally aware of other parts of the world since I'm going to start traveling soon, and I'm just like even the United States and it's like countries in like Europe, Australia, the UK, Ireland. See? It's not part of the UK. I always thought it was, but it's totally not. And if you say that to an Irish person, you're probably going to piss them off. Didn't know that either. No, you don't learn these things. You don't... America is so focused on its own culture. It's like we have... Like, our history is U.S. history. We don't have... It wasn't until I got into college when I took, like, world... It's called, like, world civil... Or, like, world civilization or something. But, like, the majority of history we learn about is just, like, American history. Like, U.S. history. And... like those are the top two classes that we had in school. It was always American history or US history. I don't know why they were called different things. It's weird. But anyways, it's actually funny because I have a degree in British literature. But even then they don't, it's like it's not modern culture. I have rambled for God knows how long. Let's get into the song. I just looked at myself in the monitor and I am so sorry. It looks like my hair is red. It's not. The I wish it was that color red. That would actually look really, really good. But no, it's brown and I have reddy gold hot like natural highlights. This is my natural hair color, and the camera's white balance is like so off when it comes to reds, and the closet lighting is like a soft light, so it's very deceiving. I wish my hair was this color. I think it's really nice, but unfortunately it does have like it's brown. It's very much brown in person. Like, you wouldn't look at me and be like, oh, she's got auburn hair. It's brown. But it just has, like, tints of gold and red, if that makes any sense. Like, when the sun hits it, or in this case, a shitty webcam and soft light. But it does look really cool. Wish my hair was that color. No, so far from the song, I'm really enjoying it. I knew I Killed the Prom Queen, like I knew of them. A dude named Curious, his real name was Nick Pentland, but he played a character called Curious in World of Warcraft, and we used to raid together, and he is from pretty sure he's from Melbourne. I'm pretty sure he's from Melbourne now that I'm thinking about it. So, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, he introduced me to I Killed the Prom Queen, Periphery, Tonight Alive, and 12-Foot Ninja. And There Will Be No Violins When You Die is one of my all-time favorite songs. But I never got... he also introduced me to Parkway Drive. But we had a joke and we called it Dankway Drive. Someone in one of my very recent videos was like, why did you call them Dankway Drive at the beginning? And I was like, sorry. Inside joke. They're like really good, so I can stop talking again. I really love the atmosphere of that song. I thought it was quite dark. And why can't I word today? I can't use words today. They're like coming out clipped or they're coming out wrong. I have no idea. So, for me to have such loose lips, I wish my tongue was just as loose, because it's just like not functioning well today. It feels like, ugh. You know, when you're thick-tongued and like you just can't get words out. So, I like the atmosphere. I thought the atmosphere was really like dark and brooding, and the strings kind of helped to achieve that. But then the tone of the guitars was really deep as well. I don't know, they were really thick, I guess is a better word to describe it. It was just, I don't know. Even the way the vocals were, it was like in mourning almost. I liked it. As we can see, I loved it and added it to my library, because I totally just almost said library. Like, I do this thing where I like talk. I try to think of what I'm gonna say, because half the time I just say really stupid shit. And thank you, Myth, for that wonderful song. We'll go to your next one now.